Hello and welcome to another Raggy's Beer Review. So today we're going over to Marstons. Bought it from Morrison's on a 4 for 7 deal, and it's their Old Empire IPA at 5.7%. I will read what it says on the back. So it says, a memorable and deceptively easy drinking IPA. This is an authentic recreation of the beer style created for and enjoyed throughout the Empire. Goldings, Fuggles and American Cascade hops combine to give a crisp citrus hop aroma and a balanced bittersweet finish. That's interesting, that is, because an American hop in a beer that was made in Britain to go to India. So is that, a true representation? I do beg the question on that. Obviously, marstonsbrewery.co.uk. Marstons of late, gotta be honest, a lot of rather worrying decisions since Carlsberg took over. But this is a beer that I have not had or can't remember having in many years. So it's going to be interesting. So I don't know anything about the beer apart from it smells of cardboard, but we'll go from there. So it's a clear beer, golden looking pour, white head on this, bit of sporadic carbonation, and yeah, certainly a cardboard aroma. Cardboard, fuck's sakes. Bit of citrus. Gotta be honest. Yeah, citrusy. I've had many, and I do mean many, IPAs that are there to replicate what was, and your story that you put on a beer is a big thing, because if you put on the beer, this is a South Pacific IPA, then we are assuming tropical IPA. We're not assuming an authentic IPA. A beer that says Old Empire IPA, you would assume would be a classic IPA. 5.7% possibly isn't as strong as it should be for that classic IPA. If you look at breweries around you that do what you would class as classic India Pale Ales, and I'm not talking about the bland IPA that the brewery industry, for their own, a lot of the brewery industry come out with, oh, my beer's an IPA, an India Pale Ale, and you're like, did you ever look at what India Pale Ale was supposed to be? And so many breweries out there, so many breweries out there come out with their interpretation of what that style is. And I don't just mean IPAs, I mean every flipping style out there. And you look and think, did you actually read what your style was supposed to be? Yes, call it a bloody Bulwell IPA. Yeah, it's from Bulwell. Yeah, I'll not say too much because anybody from Bulwell was watching. But yeah, it's full of people on the dole and and all that. But you can understand, different interpretations. But if you're calling something an India Pale Ale and you're calling it Old Empire, then it should fit the bill that it should be a certain type of IPA. Here we go. Right, the good thing is, after the cardboard aroma, what the hell is that with cardboard? Where the hell did that come from? It is actually, once the air's got to it, it has actually got better. So, ooh, there's a thank the blooming Lord. And gotta be honest, the taste has improved literally in the 5 minutes. Wow, 5 minutes that I've been yakking. The taste is better, the aroma's better. Credit where credit is due. It is tasting a hell of a lot better. It is smelling better. It's certainly tasting a hell of a lot better. You know, the first gulp and I'm like, oh my God, what the hell is this? But now it's, whoa, it's like, what the hell is this, baby? Yes, it's tasting a lot better. So there we go. Old Empire. And I won't be a reviewer if I didn't, you know, rightly have a go at the beers if they're not right, you know. To be fair, I always look for the positive. I try not and do not, you know, dwell on negativity. I'm not interested in negativity, as are most people out there. Look for the positive aspects and go from there. You know, it's how the world should be. Look for positive, you know. Try and ignore negative. You know, we can always pick the fault out of anything. Oh, gotta be honest, it's tasting good. Yeah, it's tasting a lot better than the first minute. Gotta say, yes, it lives up to Old Empire IPA. It lives up to that name. Give it 3 or 4 minutes to breathe, to get the bloody cardboard out of the aroma, get the weak citrusy element out of the, you know, taste, and then all of a sudden it delivers a full-on. The aroma is still not great, but it's not cardboard, it's citrus, and the taste is more pronounced, but it delivers. Yeah, this is one reason why you should always watch beer reviews, the whole beer review, and not just watch the first minute and then say, yeah, fucking slag that beer off. Watch the whole review, my duck, and you'll see the transition of a beer that initially was very, very poor to a beer that I would recommend, despite a brewery that ruins breweries. But hey ho, you know. So, Golden Pour, Whitehead, still retained its head, good head retention to be fair. It delivers a good beer, can't fault it. Would I drink this again? Yes, yes. Avoiding the cardboard and weak citrus element at the start, getting 4 minutes in, jobs are good, and now we're talking. And there we go. So at 5, surprisingly, very surprisingly for me, a good 4.5 out of 5. I absolutely enjoyed this beer on a 4 for 7 at Morrison's. Thank you. Cheers all.